Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the Point God.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. So it's the Lakers now, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Reeves the pass to Davis. Nice move. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. It's stolen. Inside. A nice shot by Booker.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Davis against Ayton. And Davis can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Durant for 3. And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
LeBron outside. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And that one's good by Davis.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A shot by Paul, no good. The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Reeves the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Foul for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Pass to Reeves. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. The pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Over Booker. Reeves can't hit. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Durant for 3. Good on the triple. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Davis on the wing. Over Ayton. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 4. To the right side. Paul finds Ayton. Back to Paul. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Davis. Score the basket. His third after 5 shots.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And that's good from Bismack Biyombo on the assist from Ross.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Schroeder. Payne covering. Biyombo with the block. And he gets it back. And the dunk by Bamba. And here's Payne. And the pass to Craig. Ross on the wing. Shoots the 3. Here's Biyombo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now Ross following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Here's Craig. Here's Biyombo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Bamba. Passes it to Hachimura. Ross with the steal. Craig against Schroeder. Biyombo, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Bismack Biyombo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at small forward. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Rui Hachimura.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. Davis on the follow.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Booker finds Paul. Outside, KD. Pass to Booker. Over Beasley. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Shots good by Durant.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Who wants a t-shirt? And
so it's both teams making substitutions here.
Your Laker youth dance team.
Lakers trail by 5.
Substitution on the court.
Russell passes to Reeves. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. Paul outside. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Paul against Russell. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here is Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. Nice D from Russell. Lakers trail by 7. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now here's Paul. Lets it go from the wing. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. And that one's good. Hachimura.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Phoenix calls timeout. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Hachimura. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. James in the post. Craig defending. No good from LeBron. Here's a Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Payne passes to Ayton. And he makes good on the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James looking around. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Craig. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Schroeder missing. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Craig can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And LeBron throws it down.
More of a score-first point guard, with Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Payne dishes to Lee. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Craig. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Suns. Terrence Ross comes in for Josh Okogie. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, James, covered by Lee. LeBron against Lee. James with it. Over Lee. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
The road could be unfriendly, and they clearly listened to the shots. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Let's hear it for the most legendary.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Just 2 to shoot. Russell from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Here's James after the made shot from KD. Pass to Russell from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next step, making more plays for others. And they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And the Suns call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Once again, let's hear it for your Lakers youth dance.
And it's the Suns with the ball, leading by 5. Booker outside, takes a 3. The shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's James, defense right on him. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves, kicks it out to LeBron. Paul with the steal. Pass to Booker for 3. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 5. Now the pass to Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Biombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Now here's Paul, and here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Paul against Russell. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt from down in the low post. It goes. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Got a piece of it. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Lakers trail by 7. Russell passes to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Bamba against Durant. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by 80.
Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Timeout. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Ross is checked in. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker. His 3rd.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. Off the iron that time. Suns leading by 8. Now here's Paul. He has 6.
2 minutes.
Ross on the wing. Ayton trying to break free. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Booker. Paul's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Laker youth dance team.
1:14 left here in the 3rd quarter. Ross against Beasley. Can they get it? And there's the drive. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Beasley outside. The 11-footer kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 11.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long. Paul outside for 3. Booker, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's James. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Outside, KD. To the middle, here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Suns lead by 19.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the inside, Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now Schroeder, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The Lakers with the ball, following Durant's 3-point attempt. Deflects the pass. Right wing. Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Here's Durant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
13 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Durant. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Russell, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Davis finds James, and they double up LeBron. From 15 feet away, and it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Ayton, and it's good. 2 points.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And Phoenix making a change here. Paul's checked in. Here's Reeves. LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell from downtown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
2 minutes.
Paul with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers trail by 15. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
There's the pass to Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns leading by 13. Booker the pass to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Chris Paul.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Suns here with a different look. Baisley's checked in for Ayton. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul.
T.J. Warren. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Suns with the ball. Payne looking around. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baseline J on the way. Brown, good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 11-point game. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. It'll bring an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.